Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 Fall Commencement. At this time, we'd like to welcome our platform party. Let's make some noise for them.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Texas A&M University San Antonio 2023 Fall Commencement. I'm Dr. Mohammed Abdulrahman, and it is my privilege to serve as Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas A&M University San Antonio. We are delighted to have all of you here, our graduates, family and friends, distinguished guests, and representatives of the faculty and administration. At this time, I ask you to please stand for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. The colors are presented by the A&M San Antonio ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will be performed by A&M San Antonio alumna Alyssa De La O.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, those bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home at the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Alyssa, for that beautiful rendition. It's now my privilege to introduce the members of our platform party. Please hold your applause until I announce all of them. Dr. Salvador Hector Ochoa, President of Texas A&M University San Antonio. Dr. Rohan Christie David, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Ting Lu, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Vijay Gola, Vice Provost for Research and Health Sciences. Dr. Richard Green, Chair, Department of Accounting and Finance. Dr. Amy Lewis, Interim Dean, College of Education and Human Development. Dr. Arnie Baruka, Associate Professor and Associate Chair, Department of Management and Marketing. Dr. Stephen Lenz, Chair, Department of Counseling, Health and Kinesiology. Dr. Esther Garza, Chair, Department of Educator and Leadership Preparation. Dr. Robin Kabavik, Interim Chair, Department of Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. Ray Bonilla, General Counsel for the Texas A&M University System. Dr. Bianca Goodrum, Distinguished Alumnus of A&M San Antonio. Dr. Leonard Love, Faculty Senate President. Ms. Diane Gomila, Student Government Association President. Ms. Brandy McClelland, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Ms. Jessica Loudermilk, Chief of Staff. Dr. Charles Fay, Interim Vice President for Student Success and Engagement. Dr. Jesse Peisers, Vice President for University Relations and Advancement. And finally, Ms. Gabby Villegas, Senior of Distinction from the class of 2023. Thank you all for being here to honor our graduates. Let's give them recognition. Please be seated. I would now like to make some important recognitions. You will notice that many of our graduates are wearing blue stoles, a symbol of our graduates who are currently serving or have previously served. As a military-embracing university, we would like to honor our student veterans and our patriots here with us, including all active duty or retired military and anyone who has served. We thank you all for all you have done to keep our country free and safe, as well as sacrifices of your families. Please stand and be recognized if you are a student veteran or have served in the military. Thank you for your service. Next, I want to acknowledge all the faculty present for their outstanding teaching, mentorship, and engagement with students in their pursuit of academic excellence. These faculty members are not just educators, they are servant leaders who have always put the students' needs first and empowered them along their academic journeys. I know they are happy to be here today, celebrating the achievements of our graduates. I ask our faculty to please stand and be acknowledged. Thank you. Today, we want to give very special recognition to our graduates who have brought distinction to themselves through their academic achievements. Students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 and above graduate with the distinction of cum laude. Students who earned a grade point average of at least 3.7 graduate with the distinction of magna cum laude. And finally, those students graduating with 3.9 and above have earned the prestigious distinction of summa cum laude. Will all students graduating with the distinction of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Lastly, but definitely not the least, we recognize the incredible commitment of each graduate who has charted a new course for themselves and their families. Today, many of them are the first in their family to cross the stage and receive their well-earned degree. Family and friends, please get your applause ready and join with me in celebrating this next recognition. Will the first generation graduates please stand and be acknowledged? Thank you. Thank you. I would now like to invite Mr. Ray Bonilla, General Counsel for the Texas A&M University System, to the podium to offer greetings on behalf of the system.
Good afternoon. President Ochoa, faculty, distinguished guests, family members, friends, most importantly, today's graduates of Texas A&M San Antonio. I'm honored to be here today to bring greetings and well wishes on behalf of the Chancellor, our Board of Regents, and all of my colleagues at the A&M system. Today is a special day. You are taking your first steps into the next chapter of your lives. You all should be proud. I know your families and friends are proud of you. No one can say with certainty what the future holds for each of you, but I know that you will be well prepared for the challenges ahead, thanks in large part to this university. For more than 140 years, the universities of the A&M system have been dedicated to helping students like you. And now, like so many former students before you, you are now part of a unique segment of our society, graduates of Texas A&M University System. We at the A&M system would like to challenge you to carry on our proud legacy of service and helping others. Please consider all that you have learned here to make a positive impact on the world as you move forward. We will be watching, as will your fellow graduates and all those that came before you. We look forward to seeing the great things that you will accomplish. So again, on behalf of the A&M system, congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Ray. We appreciate you being here. It's now my honor to introduce Dr. Salvador Hector Ochoa, who is the new and third president of Texas A&M University San Antonio. He's a highly esteemed scholar and an academic leader who is a passionate advocate for student achievement and success. Dr. Ochoa earned his PhD in school psychology from Texas A&M University in 1989. Later, receiving the 2013 Texas A&M University College of Education and Human Development Outstanding Alumni Award. His career in higher education spans over 33 years, 17 years as a faculty member and 16 years as an upper-level administrator. He was a tenured associate professor of education psychology at the Texas A&M University. Ochoa's research focuses on bilingual psychoeducational assessment and education programming for Hispanic students. While a faculty member, he received the Texas A&M University Association of Former Students Distinguished Achievement Award in Teaching. Dr. Ochoa has held significant leadership roles in various universities. He previously served as the Dean of the College of Education at the University of New Mexico and the University of Texas Pan Am, now UTRGV, further demonstrating his commitment to fostering academic excellence and growth in diverse education settings. Prior to his appointment as president, he served as the provost and senior vice president for academic affairs at San Diego State University. As a proud South Texas native from McAllen, Texas, Ochoa and his wife Mari have a daughter, Victoria, and son, Aaron. Please help me welcome Dr. Ochoa.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Qué día tan bonito para celebrar. What a beautiful day to celebrate the success of our students. It is a sincere honor and privilege to be here today, and I'm deeply humbled to serve as president of Texas A&M University San Antonio. Along with my faculty and staff colleagues, I would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to you and your families. Our university was established in 2009 due to the efforts of many individuals, and most importantly and in particular, Senator Frank Madla. He wholeheartedly believed that South San Antonio needed and deserved to have a university that would enable its citizens to fulfill their educational aspirations and whose alumni would be committed to uplifting and transforming the communities that they serve. Senator Madla envisioned Texas A&M University San Antonio would be the beacon of hope, the beacon of promise for South San Antonio and the greater Bexar County region. This vision and dream are symbolized by our campus, by our Torre de Esperanza, the Tower of Hope, at the front entrance of our beautiful campus on University Way. During the 14 and a half years of our university's existence, Texas A&M University San Antonio has brought Senator Madla's dream and vision to fruition, given that we've developed 39 undergraduate programs and 23 graduate programs and have awarded over 17,700 degrees, and today we passed the 18,000 alumni mark. Our faculty and staff are deeply committed to continue and further amplifying his vision in the future. We're just getting started. Our university's trajectory has been remarkable, and its future possibilities are boundless, promising, and exciting. Today, as our new alumni of our university, it is important for you to recognize that each one of you are a beneficiary of Dr. Madla's efforts, determination, and dreams. Each one of you represent what Senator Madla believed was possible if given the opportunity to receive a college education and earn a college degree. Each one of you represent what Senator Madla envisioned as developing a collective cadre of transformative change agents for their community. And each of you now represent Senator Madla's and Texas A&M University San Antonio's Torre de Esperanza for a better future, not only for yourselves and your family, but for your community as well. Most importantly, each of you represent your parents' and grandparents' sacrifices and dreams they had for their children and grandchildren to have a brighter future and a better life than they had. For many of you, reaching this important milestone in your life took over 20 years, and for some, 30, some 40, 50, and even more years to come to fruition. There are many individuals who believed in you and supported you. It is important to give gratitude for all those faculty who supported you, faculty and family members who supported you and believed in you. Your parents, your padres, your grandparents, your abuelos and abuelas, your uncles and aunts, your tíos and tías, your spouses, your parents, your partners, your in-laws, and your children and friends. When I graduated from college, my degree only had my name on it. I honestly felt that my parents' and grandparents' names should have also been listed on the diploma because it was their sacrifices that served as my privilege to earn a college degree. So graduates, I ask that you please stand and face the audience at this time. And graduates, con mucho ganas and a lot of force, can you say the words, thank you after me? Thank you. One more time, thank you. Now in Spanish, Mil gracias. One more time con ganas. Mil gracias. Thank you. I would also like to express my gratitude to my faculty and staff colleagues for their dedication to your success. I believe with my whole heart that Texas A&M University's San Antonio faculty and staff colleagues, as well as my own commitment to your success, can be captured in the following quote by Francis Parker, a famous early educator. Francis Parker stated, and I quote, "If I should tell you any secret of my life, it is the intense desire I have to see growth and improvement in human beings. I think that is the whole secret of my enthusiasm and study. If there be any secret to it, my intense desire to see mind and soul grow," unquote. And for my faculty colleagues and staff colleagues, to see your growth in mind and spirit is one of the most gratifying gifts we can have in our careers. As you go forward in the next chapter of your life, don't ever let anyone else's doubts become your reality. Along with your parents and grandparents and other family members, my faculty and staff colleagues and I will beam with pride in our hearts when we come to learn what you have yet to accomplish. We believe in you and what you have yet to achieve. Mil gracias and congratulations.
Thank you, President Ochoa. We are excited to have you as our new president. With your strong background in academic leadership and research, and your understanding of the needs and aspirations of our region, we are certain you will lead the university to greater heights, fostering a nurturing and progressive environment for students, faculty, and staff. Under your guidance, the university is expected to continue its trajectory as one of the fastest growing campuses in the Texas A&M system, leaving a legacy of excellence and impact on higher education. Now, since this is a celebration of our graduating students and their achievements, it's only befitting that we hear from some of our graduates. Here to offer a few remarks are two of our most engaged and accomplished of today's graduates, Ms. Gabby Villegas. Gabby is a first-generation transfer student and is graduating with a bachelor degree, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, and was recently awarded our highest graduating student honor, being named Senior of Distinction for the class of 2023. Gabby, the podium is yours.
All right. Hey, besties. Can y'all believe we made it? Good afternoon, fellow students, friends, family, faculty, staff, and a very special good afternoon to the Texas A&M University San Antonio graduating class of 2023. My name is Gabriela Nicole Villegas, and it is my distinct honor to be addressing you all today. Today marks a major milestone in our lives, and I am honored to share this moment with you all. I am a San Antonio native, a first-generation Latina, having grown up here right on the south side of town. I graduated right down the street from Dillard McCollum High School. Growing up, I remember walking on this campus as a child with my mom. As some of you may know, she has been working at A&M San Antonio for the past 15 years. She literally is a founding father, as I like to tease her. I remember this campus being my playground, as it was only the Madla building back then, and I would be running up and down the halls of the president's floor. Fast forward years later, campus has added just a few more buildings, and I am up on the stage giving a speech and getting a college degree finally. When they told me I was going to be giving this speech, I was like, me? Speaking in front of a lot of people? No, thank you. I'm good. And then I thought, maybe I can do this. Now here I am in front of you all, and I do have to say, this is worse than presenting in the classroom. But in all seriousness, thank you to all the outstanding faculty members who got us through all those tough projects that led to our growth and ability to be here today. A special shout out to Dr. John Smith and Dr. Kwan for putting up with me and for all your guidance. We could not have gotten here today without all the special people in our life who made it possible. They have seen us through it all, the good times full of laughs, the tough times, and we may have even shed a few tears. I want to give a few special shout outs to some of the people I am forever grateful for and want to thank for making me a better person and being with me every step of the way on my college journey. To my family, Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done for me for the past 5 years of seeing me begin college and stick it out all the way to the end. I know it wasn't easy watching me cry at the kitchen table those endless nights because math is hard. To Xavier, my boyfriend and my heart, thank you for loving me through it all. Your endless support has meant more to me than you'll ever know. Also, a huge thanks to the place I called a second home for the past 2 years, CAB 103, the Office of Student Life, and the whole Cisneros Institute. You saw the potential in me that I was struggling to see in myself, and you opened so many doors which allowed me to have a fulfilling college experience. Maybe a little too involved. Like many of you, a member of various organizations, serving as a mentor in various capacities, and wanting to attend every event possible. I mean, who doesn't love free food? Thank you for letting me live my college experience to the fullest and always letting me think I was in charge. Graduates, today you sit here waiting to walk across the stage and hear your name called. You have been waiting for this moment for what may seem like a lifetime for us. You probably have 1,000 things running across your minds. Your palms are sweaty, your knees are weak, your arms are heavy, like the great American poet Eminem once said. I stand here before you as a transfer student, hoping you all know we are all part of a legacy being built here at A&M San Antonio. With the years later to come and the future students get everything we didn't have, we may be a little bit salty at first, but that's okay, because we will get to reflect on all the things we did endure. I hope you all remember the good and bad times you have had here at A&M San Antonio, because this is a major milestone you will now get to brag to everyone about for as long as possible. I want you to all know, as you step out into the world, remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. We have all had that moment where you wanted to quit and give up because everything felt too hard, but you didn't. You have worked so hard to get to this point, and your dedication and perseverance have paid off. But the journey doesn't end here, it's only just the beginning. Lastly, I want to challenge you all to not be afraid to try new things and to just go for it. If you are scared to apply for that job, the internship, or even change a different career path, just do it. It's okay to fail and fall down. You will find your footing and get back up. You won't ever know what the outcome of things may be unless you try. So with that, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Our time here has taught us that we are more than capable of doing just that. I know you are all destined to achieve great things. So one last time, congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Gabby. That was really good. You are truly an outstanding representative of the A&M San Antonio student body, and we're so proud of you. Okay, so if you didn't notice, there's only one student. I just made a mistake and mentioned two. So, Gabby, do you want to come back and do another speech? Okay. Now, will the degree candidates of the graduating class of 2023 for the College of Business and the College of Education and Human Development please rise? President Ochoa, I certify that the candidates before you have completed all of the requirements for their respective baccalaureate and master's degrees, and I now recommend on behalf of the faculty that the degree to which they are individually entitled be conferred.
Thank you, Provost Abdelrahman. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, acting under the enabling legislation that serves as charter of this university, I now confer upon verification and completion of the degree to which you're entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. All right, graduates, parents, families, and friends, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. We will now begin the recognition of graduates for graduation. Graduates, our staff will direct you in order to cross the stage. Thank you.
Graduates, please be oh, okay. If it's not your turn, you can be seated, okay?
For the College of Business, Masters of Business Administration, Jessica Garcia Alvarado. Sky Duquette Alvarado. Jennifer Josie Aparicio. An honored veteran, Danielle Celestine Arreguin. Carrie Ballard. Christian Barajas. Oscar Vicente Bernal. Ruben Gabriel Betancourt. Gabriel Michael Casas. Alma Delia Castillo. Mia Devon Cisneros. Erica Cortez. Sarah Jane Del Busto. Valeria Nicole Delarna. Elandria Lynn Fuller. David Matthew Galvan. Victoria Garcia. Cristina Carmona Gomez. Natalie Gonzalez. Melissa Lee Guevara Torres. Magna cum laude Laura Lee Hogue. Javier Miguel Hazo. An honored veteran, magna cum laude Latonia Elaine Jenkins. Cassidy Winter Kaliski. David Anthony Mandujano. Judith R. Mares. John Wesley Martin. Ashley Michelle Monsevalles. Desiree Jacqueline Morales. Irma Nate. Renee Roland Orozco. Amanda Nicole Ortiz. Jasmine Marie Prieto. Mercedes Ramcharan. Michelle Renee Rivera. Isabella Montserrat Rodriguez. Johanna H. Rosas. Vanessa Nick Sanchez. Hannah Sanderson. Maria Guadalupe Salgado. Alexis Ann Uresti. Monica Davila Valadez. Jose Rafael Villarreal. Richard Villarreal. Aaron Nicole White. Melissa Zertuche.
From the Master of Professional Accounting, Jeffrey Aguirre Acevedo. Sarah Alicia Araiza. Patricia Valderas. Jordan Christian Garcia. Verónica Jerónimo Estrada. Rowena Laventia Lopez. Almutasbela Hassan Mansi. Ana Julia Montalvo. Jacqueline Perez. Edward Brian Christopher Stout. Colette Denise Wilkinson. From the Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, an honor veteran, magna cum laude, Laura Ann Collier. With cum laude, Elham Darai Ahwazi. Yvette Davis. With magna cum laude, Samantha Berenice de la Fuente. Tristan Dovalina. With summa cum laude, Rodrigo Flores Martinez. With cum laude, Nayeli Garcia. Tiara Nicole de Leon Gomez. Nora Granados. Jamie Denise Gutierrez. Jacob Dawson Hendrickson. Jessica Hernandez. An honor veteran, Michael Adrian Jimenez. With magna cum laude, Gonzalo Lugo III. Eusebio Mendez Jr. Shin Mo. With magna cum laude, Jacqueline Palacios Garcia. Areli G. Ponce. Kaylee Diane Reading. Marlene Reyna. Alexandra Alice Sinatra. With summa cum laude, Abigail Elizabeth Sousa. Angelica Trujillo. With summa cum laude, Jacob Vasquez. Magna cum laude, Melissa Ann Ward. From Computer Science Information System, Brandon McLean Barker. Trinity Amber Furley. With magna cum laude, Chance Gamil. With cum laude, Marcus Christopher Garcia. Seth Gabriel Maldonado. Arthur Joseph Marin. David Anthony Marquez Jr. Terrell Lindsay Presley. With magna cum laude, Christian Ramirez. Robert Ramirez. K-League Alexa Stobbs. Alexi de Jesus Tobias. Joron Christopher Toscano. With summa cum laude, John Brandon Walls. From the degree of finance, Jacqueline Cantu. José Alejandro Chapa Gallegos. Vania Cruz Vega. With magna cum laude, Juan José Luna. With cum laude, Justin Alfonso Morquianose. With cum laude, Matthew Christopher Perry. Preston Ward Patterson. Eric Saldana Contreras. With magna cum laude, Zachary Aaron Thomas.
Students with a general business degree, summa cum laude, Elvira Erica Ariza. Magna cum laude, Jennifer Marie Bailey. Summa cum laude, Scott Douglas Christensen. An honored veteran, Natasha Rendon Delgado. Cum laude, Yesenia Malde Galvan. Magna cum laude, Crystal Gonzalez. Cum laude, Bonnie R. Gutierrez. Kimberly Chantrice Johnson. Shania Johnson. Magna cum laude, Felipe Ramirez. Ryan Anthony Salazar. Nathaniel M. Sanchez. Roberto Ilian Sanchez. Laura Ashley Smith. Magna cum laude, Perla Vega. Jonathan Andrew Watson. International Business Management, Tomas Allen Barksdale. An honored veteran, cum laude, Yvonne Drake. Salma A. Castillo. Itzel Oscobedo. For management, cum laude, Luis Acevedes. An honored veteran, Stephen Matthew Alvarado. An honored veteran, magna cum laude, Ruben Lopez Anchodo. Renaldo Barrientos Sr. Ashley Marie Brown. Iris M. Conejo. Alejandra Cortez. Cum laude, Vanessa A. Estrada. Cum laude, Desiree Ann Evans. Cum laude, Jeanette Rodriguez Flores. Magna cum laude, Ana L. Garcia. Alexis Garcia. Magna cum laude, Alejandra Gomez. Crystal A. Gomez. Lauren Victoria Gutierrez. Odales Guzman. Summa cum laude, Clarissa Nicole Hayes. Cum laude, Diana Laralde. Aracima Margarita Mendez. Cum laude, Timothy Mendoza. Marisa Mercedes Ortiz. Magna cum laude, Marisa E. Perez. Cum laude, Andrew Ramos. Emily Rodriguez. Danielle Riojas. Irvin A. Rosado. Jessica N. Rubio. Cum laude, Rafael Ruiz. Magna cum laude, Adriana Elizabeth Sacolot. Magna cum laude, Daisy Sanchez. Magna cum laude, Adriana Santin. Gladys Luisa Trevino. Magna cum laude, Litzy N. Valdez. Brenda N. Vasquez. Julia Marie Velasquez. Zachary Ian Villanueva. Magna cum laude, Paul Michael Villarreal. Delith Joyce Walker. Samantha Ann Willis. For marketing, Cassandra Alvarado. An honored veteran, cum laude, Pete A. Bernal. Adrinique Anthony Harris. Joe Medrano Gonzalez. Jessary Victoria Morales. Magna cum laude, Jose Alberto Marroquin. Emily Rose Martinez. Selena Perez Martinez. Nathaniel Lee Mendez. Leslie Ibet Orozco. Cristobal Jose Ortega. Nilin J. Pack. Summa cum laude, Morgan Nicole Sanchez. Alexis Ariane Sorola. Jacob Vidari.
From the Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Fire and Emergency Services Administration in Fire Administration with summa cum laude, Eric Batarse. With summa cum laude, Richard Bowling. With summa cum laude, Amy Marie Burrier. With summa cum laude, Kenneth Norman Gage. An honor veteran with summa cum laude, Rocky Lee Guzman. With summa cum laude, Bud Martin. Cum laude, Lisha Danielle Myers. Michael Kareem Northwood. An honor veteran with summa cum laude, Michael Devon Thomas. An honor veteran with summa cum laude, Danielle Owen Willett. From the Fire and Emergency Services Administration, specialist in Homeland Security with summa cum laude, Cedric Lawrence Baker. With summa cum laude, Aaron Blake Harrelson. With summa cum laude, Jason Christopher Padron. With magna cum laude, William Travis Westfall. With a general business degree with summa cum laude, Lisa Marie Aldana. An honor veteran, John Michael Alex Angus. Amanda Valderas. With cum laude, Sabrina Sonia de la Rosa. An honored veteran, Juan Delgado Garcia. An honored veteran with magna cum laude, Emmanuel Rey Gonzalez. An honor veteran with magna cum laude, Cher Roselle Gonzalez. Victoria Martinez. Daniel Rios Ortega. Arthur Moran Peña. With Information in Technology degree with cum laude, Roberto Arellano. With a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Arturo Corona. Jonathan Martinez Valdez.
Masters of Arts in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, Kiara Coraisma Chavarria. Luna Kiara Dreamer. Michelle Leonard. Cassandra N. Martinez. Amber Megan. Another veteran, Nathan Middlestad. Brianna Chanel Morales. Tia Marie Rodriguez. An honor veteran, Sandra Louise White. Master of Arts in Curriculum and Instruction, Beatriz Cruz Acosta. Selena Nicole Alonso. April Renee Edwards. Melissa Ann Garza. Clayton Paul Jaskinia. Emily Elizabeth Marquez. Angela Menchaca. With a Master's of Art in Educational Administration, Gwyneth Alvarez. Ashley Nicole Barrera. Daniela Morales Benavides. Gabriela Aileen Blancarte. Lindsay Brooke Buckman. Evelyn May Bouchard. Melissa May Cavarrubia. Taylor Ashley Dodge. Natalie M. Flores. An honored veteran, Nicole Hazen Richards. Casey Michelle Uron. Georgie Hassel. Leslie Lath. Janie Marie Lopez. Lynn Verges Lopez. Carrie Montrell Lovett. Maribel Martín. Analisa Ledesma Martínez. Matthew John Martínez. Gabriela Ortega. Delia Alicia Ramírez. Jessica Joanne Ramón. Heidi Rodríguez. Geraldo Salas. Mackenzie Renee Sullivan. Genevieve Telles. Corey Tobias. Mary Elizabeth Van Duzen. Courtney Crawford Williams. With a Master's of Art in Counseling and Guidance, School Counseling, Denise B. Aguilar. Nicole Saavedra Bufaisel. Guadalupe Mendoza Rodríguez. Iris Ware. With a Master's of Arts in Marriage and Family Counseling, Heather F. Bryant. With a Master's of Education in Early Childhood, Cynthia Landeros. Brandy Ann Paredes. Gladys Marilyn de la Paz Vallejo. With a Master's of Education in Special Education, Priscilla Ann Herrera. Joe Anthony Cifuentes. With a Master's of Science in Kinesiology, Caitlin Marie Laverne. Alexis Rene Lopez. Lexis Miranda Lozano. Javier A. Vara.
Bachelor of Science, Child Development, Carrie Elise Correa. Magna Cum Laude, Emily N. Galvan. Sofía Lorena González. Cum laude, Crystal Rose Hernandez. Brandon Alex Lee. Jacqueline Lefebvre. Cum laude, Veronica Treviño. Cum laude, Kenzie Nicole Sarodnik. Interdisciplinary Studies, Ashley Victoria Aguilar. Magna cum laude, Megan Nereida Aguilar. Yadira Amezcua. Jacqueline Gabriela Anguiano. Summa cum laude, Kelly Ann Arguello. Cum laude, Andrea Camila Bañagas. Magna cum laude, Brianda Barajas. Lauren Brooke Botello. Noelia Calderón. Magna cum laude, Lee A. Cárdenas. Summa cum laude, Trinity Leah Carvajal. Corina Castro. Cum laude, Linda Lassiter. Erica Y. Cisneros. Bethany Rose Clary. Brittany H. Clary. Summa cum laude, Juliette Lynn Damshen. Summa cum laude, Samantha Nicole Davila Mandujano. Brittany Lorraine Day. Magna cum laude, Laura Aida de León. Summa cum laude, Maritza Elizalde. Alyssa Jean Escamilla. Cum laude, Samantha Nicole Free. Denise Galindo. Cum laude, Desiree Ann Garza. Yareli Gutierrez. Cum laude, Andrea Cynthia Guzmán. Magna cum laude, Hidalti Hernández Esquivel. Cassandra Joella Huerta. Miriam Huerta. Jennifer Lynn Huizar. Benjamin Thomas Jimenez. Cum laude, Courtney Renee Jones. Kayla Ashley Juarez. Magna cum laude, Viviana Esther Laurel. Jessica Denise Lira. Jalen Lopez Leiva. Jaslyn Raquel Lozoya. Summa cum laude, Anthony Ray Machado. Cum laude, Amy Ashley V. Martinez. Magna cum laude, Karina Renee Martinez. Amber Jean Moreno. Summa cum laude, Pamela Ann Ornelas. Cum laude, Ileana B. Ortega. Isabel M. Palacios. Cum laude, Ariana Elizabeth Paniagua. Angelina Ramírez. Gabriela Rose Ramos. Jared Alexander Ramos. Cum laude, Maxine Rose Ramos. You got it. Clarisa Salinas. Summa cum laude, Helen Yenedith Ramos y Fuentes. Magna cum laude, Daniela Diana Galindo Rincón. Cum laude, Brianna M. Rios. Magna cum laude, Jessica Nicole Roberts. Magna cum laude, Amanda Raquel Robles. Gabriela Robles. Angélica Rodríguez. Cum laude, Janet Rodriguez. Cum laude, Valerie Paulette Ruiz. Summa cum laude, Misty D. Runyan. Cum laude, Brianna Michelle Salazar. Magna cum laude, Kayla Marie Salazar. Haley Guerra Sanchez. Cum laude, Esmeralda Marciana Sandoval. Esmeralda Santillán. Magna cum laude, Kristen Santos. Magna cum laude, Denise Silva. Barbara P. Silverman. Cum laude, Chastity Solis. Priscilla Ann Solis. Magna cum laude, Natalia Contreras Soto. Cum laude, Melissa Storms. Ashlyn Jaleese Soleika. Summa cum laude, Olivia Nicole Sweet. Cum laude, Diana Treviño. Summa cum laude, Aubrey Lynn Vale. Magna cum laude, Candice Janae Vega. Laura Aurora Villarreal de Martínez. Caitlin Elizabeth Wilson. Rachel Wingo. Summa cum laude, Eleanor Grace Withers. Christiane Zamora. From Kinesiology, Madeline Abrego. Maritza Amador Flores. Marcus Christopher Batts de Gans. Jacqueline Brianna Borrell. Magna cum laude, Leticia Flores. Geraldine Flores. Jorge Garcia Jr. Vanji T. Garza. An honored veteran, magna cum laude, Gerard Alexander Green. Nathaniel Quentin Green. Cum laude, Victoria L. Gutierrez. Deshawn Neola Hare Allen. Joseph Hawthorne. Denise Ann Hernandez. Kimberly Giselle Hernandez. Summa cum laude, Jordan Elise Kapmeyer. Liana Noemi Laurel. An honored veteran, Kayla Michelle Lowry. Sylvia Lynn Margaret Mering. Anthony Angel Moreno. Aritzel Patricia Muñoz Higginbotham. Brian Oaks, Jr. Alan Padilla. Blanca Lauren Perez. Summa cum laude, Daniela Perez. Lauren Page Perez. Marco Antonio Perez, Jr. Cum laude, Faith Ray Ramirez. Ana J. Ramirez Hidalgo. Cum laude, Aaron D. Ramos. Ryan Nicholas Rivera. Catherine Alexis Rodriguez. Alyssa L. Rosas. Joseph Jeremiah Rubio. Melanie Crystal Sada. Magna cum laude, Francis Blake Sanchez. Taylor Lynn Smith. Mary Louise Tijerina Gomez. Madeline J. Torres. Selena Valadez. Cody Matthew Vidales. Senior of Distinction, Gabriela Nicole Villegas. Raquel Zamora. Giovanna Celeste Salas. Summa cum laude, Edna V. Schaefer Ramos. Interdisciplinary Studies, non-certification, cum laude, Roy Anthony Perez. Priscilla Marie Torres. Bachelor of General Studies, Emily Annette Garza. Mother and daughter graduating today, escorted, walking with daughter Melissa Ann Garza. Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Early Childhood Non-Certification, Omolara T. Allende. Kayla Danae Stewart. I think we're done.
Graduates, you did it. Graduates, you may now turn your university rings to face outward and move your tassels from right to left to represent your new status. Now that you've officially graduated, you have a new role in the Jaguar family. You've gone from being students to alumni. Here to welcome you to the A&M San Antonio Alumni Association is one of our most distinguished alumni, Dr. Bianca Goodrum. Bianca is a graduate of Texas A&M University San Antonio, earning a Master's of Arts degree in Counseling and Guidance in May 2014. Dr. Goodrum has worked as a counselor, including 5 years as a grief counselor at the Children's Bereavement Center of South Texas. That is where she completed her practicum for a master's degree from A&M San Antonio. In addition, she has worked at the Clarity Child Guidance Center and the Rape Crisis Center in San Antonio. Bianca currently works at Conceivable Resolutions, PLLC, a counseling private practice. Bianca works with clients through grief, depression, trauma, anxiety, and family concerns. In 2019, she received the Spirit of the Jaguar Award, which is given to the alumni who provides excellent service and volunteerism to university community. Please help me welcome to the podium our distinguished alum, Dr. Bianca Goodrum.
Good evening to each of you.
First and foremost, congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association. You are graduating today because a team helped you, and now it's your turn. My fellow Jaguars, you have shown you have grit and resilience that few other generations have had to show. You have persevered amazingly. When you enter into your next phase of greatness, remember these 3 things. Build your team, treat people with dignity and respect, and never quit on your dreams. Since Texas A&M University San Antonio's founding in 2009, more than 18,000 students have earned degrees from our institution. Today, we will add over 800 more graduates to this prestigious group. These numbers are important because they demonstrate the extraordinary impact A&M San Antonio has and continues to have on our state, nation, and world, an impact made possible by alumni just like you, who continue to exhibit the values of the university wherever you go. For most people here, I would venture to guess this feels like an ending, but we refer to this ceremony as a commencement, a beginning, instead of graduation for a reason. Stay involved. Please don't let this day be the last one in your relationship with A&M San Antonio. Come back to campus, attend alumni events, volunteer, stay in touch, recruit a student, give back. This is only the beginning. In conclusion, as a fellow Jaguar, I now officially appoint you all as ambassadors of Texas A&M San Antonio. Go forth to represent your alma mater to the world. Help us to continue to elevate your degree. Thank you, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Goodrum, for being here and for all that you do for our community and for the university. As we just heard, graduating from A&M San Antonio requires the support of love and family and friends to be successful and to get where you are today. At today's ceremony, each graduate was handed a special Jaguar Challenge coin to give to someone in their life that supported them through this journey. Challenge coins are traditionally used by the military to recognize special achievements. And as a military-embracing campus, we have chosen the Jaguar coin to show appreciation and gratitude each graduate for their supporter. Graduates, on the behalf of the faculty and staff of Texas A&M University San Antonio, we are so very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. All right, graduates, please stand. Graduates, we really need to celebrate. Graduates, guests, as you noted in your programs, this celebration is going to involve a small popping sound. The house lights will be lowered, and then there will be some bright lights and flashing lights. So if you're sensitive to that, now is a good time to step out or make whatever adjustments you need. We'll give you a moment while we get ready. Okay, graduates, now is the time to let your lights shine. If you haven't already, reach under your chair and grab the light-up foam sticks and turn them on. Stage party, you have foam sticks. Go ahead and pick up those. Feel free to stand for this. Family and friends in the audience, I encourage you to turn on your cell phone lights and join us as we're about to turn down the lights and turn up the music to celebrate. Everybody, please join me in the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cause we need each and every one of you to go along with the song. You ready? Sing it with me.
That was fun. Thank you all for participating and for sharing in the excitement and joy of our graduating class. I want to acknowledge the sign language interpreters with us today, Nicole Mitchell and Frank Perales, and our captioner, Jody Crutchfield, who helped make the content of today's ceremony accessible to everyone. And I would like to recognize our tremendously dedicated staff who organized this ceremony and have worked hard to ensure that today was special for you all. Thank you also to our wonderful faculty for their commitment to discovery, collaboration, and education. Our faculty and staff are truly committed and passionate about the success of our students. Please give them all a round of applause. Okay, all that's left now is for me to congratulate you once again as the graduating class of 2023. We ask that friends and family remain in their seats while the graduates and platform party recess. This concludes the Spring 2023 commencement ceremony for Texas A&M University San Antonio. Thank you all for joining us.
Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar.
Llorar, 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 llorar.
Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie quien me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Eso mero sí. Y no me lloren. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar.
Rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar.
Después me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni suegra quien me mantenga, pero sigo siendo el rey. Congratulations, Sylvia.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, viene bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, viene bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo, los corazones. Y ese lunar que tiene, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Y ese lunar que tiene, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca.